Hey guys, it's the IT Collector, and today we're doing another edition of the Back to the Future series that came out by NECA. This time it's going to be the Ultimate Marty McFly, and this is the one we're discussing. So this is Marty McFly from the original Back to the Future, the one that was released, I believe, in 1982 or 5. I gotta Google that after this. I forget. It's one of the two. I believe 1982. Anywho, so this is the box that it comes in. If you notice, there's a difference between, just like the movie poster, the difference between Back to the Future 2 and the original. This is the poster for Back to the Future Part 2, where you see Doc and the DeLorean in there. And this one is just Marty and the time machine, or the DeLorean. So the box itself has Marty McFly in different poses with some of the accessories. These are actual photos of the action figure, so it's not a cartoon or drawing or anything like that. So it's the actual photos. And then on each side of the box is just the DeLorean with the lightning striking the car, and that's when, if you remember, that's when he goes into time. So the box itself continues with more photos of the action figure, and it shows, or it has all the accessories here, which I'm gonna go into detail in a second. But regarding the actual line, they have other ones that came out. Check out the other reviews on some of these. I have the one from Back to the Future 2 Marty, and the Biff from the 1985, and Doc Brown. So check out those reviews if you want to see those in detail, to see if that's something you would want to display, or just have for your own collection. But they came out with a whole line from the original Back to the Future, and then they're starting to come out with the line of Back to the Future Part 2. Recently I just uploaded Doc Brown from the future, so that one's pretty cool. Excellent figure, so go ahead and check that out. So enough said, let's take a look at the box. So first things first, let me correct myself. It is 1985 when the original Back to the Future came out, not 1982. Hence, it's the 35th anniversary in 2020. So now we got that out of the way. Let's check out this figure. First things first, let's see how tall it is. So most of these figures are about 7 inches, and he is right there, like a little shorter than 7 inches, almost exactly 7 inches. So it pairs up with a lot of other figures that are out there. Unfortunately, a lot of the Marvel stuff is 6 inches, but a lot of the DC stuff is 7 inches. So I don't know, pick your poison, which one you want to pair these up with. Of course, they don't go with those, but just for your display case purposes. Anywho, so let's take a look at the face. Now, when looking at it from different angles, you can kind of see the actor Michael J. Fox, but it is not their best work. If you look at my review on Doc Brown, that's a spitting image. They did an excellent job on the likeness. This one, not so much. I give it about a C. It's average. From afar, yeah, obviously you know who it is, but it is what it is. So that's the head. Comes with 2 different heads, one with glasses, one without. Again, even there, doesn't really look like him. But let's take a look at the outfit. That's his famous life preserver jacket that it was called, with the jean jacket underneath and his like flannel shirt. So just exactly like the movie. And of course, all of these have the joints with the standard NECA points of articulation. And of course, he has his shoes. You can't put the licensing for Nike, so it just has these little red marks, but you get the point. It looks just like it. So that's the figure itself. And then of course it has these nice accessories. The giant VHS camcorder from back then in the 80s. If you're like me, man, does that look familiar. So there you go. And then of course his backpack. That's all the accessories that he had in the movie. His backpack, his electric guitar, and then last but not least, his skateboard. So that all these are all pretty cool accessories to you can relive or recreate those iconic moments in the movie. And of course, he has a different set of hands, about three different pairs. And let me focus in on what's currently there, more of an open grip. And so yeah, look at the detail on the veins, for example. That's very good. NECA's doing a really good job on the detail of these figures. So yeah, there you go. That's a little bit more detail on this guy. So there you go. That was a detailed view of the accessories and the actual figure itself. I thought it was pretty well done. My favorite so far are the two Doc Browns in this series. So check out my other reviews and you'll see how well the likeness is of those figures. But overall, this figure is pretty great. It's going to line up great with the other Back to the Future stuff you have if you're going to display all of that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review. And don't forget, I have other reviews on more Back to the Future stuff, Simpsons stuff, Star Wars, Marvels, all kinds of stuff. So make sure you subscribe, like this video, and stay tuned for more.